What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today I'm so excited because we are going to be testing out a bunch of new affordable makeup. You guys know I always do testing out new product videos, but a lot of times those are more expensive products that you can find at like Sephora and Ulta and stuff. But today is going to be dedicated to affordable products, stuff that's not going to break your bank, so the good stuff. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you have not already so you guys don't miss any of my future uploads. And we're not going to drag on the intro today. We're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first product that we are going to use today, this is from the Camila Cabello collection with L'Oreal, and every time I see anything from this collection, I have a lot of the products from the collection to test out in today's video. I think of that song where it's like, Havana, na. Oh my God, okay. Singing should like not, I should just not do it. Not gonna quit my day job, not gonna become a singer. But I really like that song, and anytime I see anything from this collection, I just sing it to myself in my head. But yeah, they have a Sunlit bronzer in this collection. I have this one in the shade light medium. There is a medium dark bronzer as well. So it's like a liquid bronzer. So I figured that we would use this first to kind of prime our skin and give a glow to our skin, because it says on the back here that it's hydrating and that it's lightweight. It says use alone or mix it in with your foundation for an instant glow. So instead of just mixing it in with the foundation, because we're gonna be testing a new one, I figured we'd apply it first, just so we can see how they work separately. So I'm gonna just go ahead. Oh, that's a lot darker than I thought. All right, I'm gonna use a little bit less than that. Or maybe not. I feel like I went ahead and then just put the same amount all over my face. That's great. I've tried a couple liquid bronzers in the past, but normally they're not this dark, but oh, it's blending out really good though. Okay, perfect. Because like I said, there is a darker one as well. I am just using the lighter of the two. This looks pretty good and is blending out really nicely. I love liquid bronzers. If I'm just running out, I don't want foundation or anything, I can just like slap this on my face and go. Plus, it just looks like really dewy and hydrating on my skin, so that's what I'm all about. All right, Havana, ooh, na, na. Okay, you guys are gonna like unsubscribe if I do that again, so I'm gonna stop. All right, continuing right along, we're gonna be testing out a new foundation. This is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. So you guys can get Catrice at Ulta in the drugstore section, and it says it's mattifying, it has a second skin effect, and that it lasts up to 24 hours. So let's see. I have the shade medium beige right here, which is what I'm going to try and use today. Looks like it should probably work. Let me shake it. And I like foundations that have these little droppers. I feel like they're easy to use. So I'm just going to get some on here and squeeze it onto my face. This might be a little light. I have a couple other shades that I could use though. I don't really know how much of this I should be using either. I'm just gonna start to blend it out. That's really not a lot that I used. So I'm probably gonna have to go in with more. Oh my God, this has such an interesting smell. It actually kind of smells like baby powder, I think, which I actually really like that smell. It's just interesting because I feel like I've never tried a foundation that smells like that, but I really like that. You know that really like, it's like a light kind of soft like smell. I'm sure you guys have smelled baby powder before, but that's what it reminds me of. Maybe that's where like the mattifyingness comes in. That actually gave me pretty good coverage for not using a lot of it at all. I am gonna go in with more. I didn't really fill the dropper up all the way or even close to that. So now I can get some more on there. It is a little liquidy, so you gotta kind of work fast or it's gonna like fall off if you do it like that. But I'm just gonna blend that out. Yeah, now this is like coverage, honey. I could probably have gone with a shade darker, but this should work because we got bronzer. Okay, we're gonna make it all work. But this definitely gave me a really nice coverage. It definitely is matte, like you're not gonna get any dewiness, but I feel like it sits fine on my skin because we did kind of do that glowy bronzer first. Because I tend to like more dewy finish foundations, but it doesn't feel tight or drying on my skin, so I don't have a problem with it. Just hoping that it stays that way, but definitely gonna give you a really nice coverage. I have no new concealer. I feel like this is a reoccurring theme. I never have a new concealer when I test out like drugstore and affordable options, so please let me know down below new concealers that you guys are interested in. Like, I don't know if it's just that I'm not finding new ones or like the drugstore isn't pushing out new concealers, but that's like one product that I can never find new ones for, so let me know down below like what new concealers you guys wanna try and I can feature it in one of my upcoming videos. But I have no new one today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do my concealer and we will keep this video rolling. Alrighty, so we have concealer and everything done. We are gonna move on to our eyebrows, and today we are gonna be using the Salon Perfect On Point Tri-Tip Brow Marker. So you guys know I love Salon Perfect. Their lashes are like my absolute favorites. I've never really tried anything else from them besides their lashes, I don't think. So we're gonna give this a try. I know these sort of brow kind of stroke marker things are really, really popular right now. This is in the shade Universal Taupe, which hopefully will work for me. And we are gonna give it a go. Let's see if their other products are as good as their lashes are. Salon Perfect is exclusive to Walmart, I believe. So that's where I normally get their lashes. Okay, so this is what the tip looks like. So you're supposed to be able to like emulate little brush strokes. So we are gonna see. Let me just get these brows in place, okay? Alrighty, this is like, I feel like I've tried one of these in the past. They were, I think it was the one that Maybelline came out with. And it's just like weird to get used to it, but I remember thinking it was pretty good. Okay. Not bad, not bad. It's definitely very like pigmented. Like I didn't know if it was like a lot was gonna come off or what. You can definitely see it. And I feel like it looks pretty cool. You can really see at the front of your brow, like how this is kind of helpful, like with the brush strokes. Oh yeah, this actually looks good. I feel like I like these best, honestly, for just doing the front of the brow to make that really natural, and then I would use like a pencil in on the rest of my brows. I do want to use it on my full brow today, just to show you guys. But these sorts of products I find work best when like you actually have like a lot of brow hair. So like in the areas that you don't have brow hair, it's not gonna adhere as well and it's gonna look weird. Like down here, you guys can see it kind of transferred down. I don't have any brow hair down there, so it's just like on the foundation, so it looks weird. But like in the front of your brows where you have that hair and you want it to look like these natural brush strokes, it'll actually look really good. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts. It doesn't look bad though on the rest of my brow, but it's a little harsh. So not my favorite. Their lashes are my favorite, but I don't love that. Alrighty, moving on to our eyes, I'm gonna use a mixture of products. So with the L'Oreal Camila Cabello collection, there are these like hand eyeshadows that they have that look really, really pretty. They're very, very like shimmery and glittery, so they look stunning. I have 4 of them. So I'm gonna try and use these guys on my eyes today, but we need some mattes, we need some transitional colors, so I'm actually gonna go in with this. I've never tried anything from this brand, and I'm really, really excited to try. This is Kokie Professional. I think you can get it at Walmart. Let me double check, because I wanna let you guys know where y'all can find it. Yes, it's Walmart. That's where you can find their products. So I have this palette from them. This is the Unearthed palette. So I thought this would be good to use, super pretty, and we have some matte transitional shades in here, so I'm gonna use this as well as the eyeshadows from the L'Oreal collection. And then for my brushes today that I'm gonna be using on my eyes, these are from Alamar Cosmetics. I have 3 of their brushes right here in this little pack. I have like a fluffy blending brush, which feels so soft, a flat shader, and then a definer brush. And I'm super excited because these are actually in this month's Boxycharm, and I got the opportunity to partner with Boxycharm on today's video. I'm actually very new to Boxycharm and their service. I got one of their boxes years and years and years ago, and then I got my first box last month, and I was very impressed with the products that they put in their box, because in the past, I feel like with subscription boxes and stuff, like it was always kind of these no-name brands that you had never heard of, but that's like not the case with Boxycharm at all. Like another product they have in their box this month is this Laura Geller blush, which I'm super excited to try. There's also a eyeliner that I'm gonna be using today. This is from Butter London, again, a very well-known brand, so it's not like these like random things you've never heard of. I also got a palette in here, which I'm not gonna be using today, but I'm definitely gonna use it another day. And this is from Pretty Vulgar, which is sold at Sephora, and they have really, really cute products. And even though if you were to buy these products like on their own, they're not necessarily affordable because they are higher end products, and you do get 5 full-size products, technically 4 to 5, but I got 5 for $21 per month with Boxycharm. So if you divide it out, these products are super affordable, so it's a really good deal. So I was super excited to be able to partner with them on today's video. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna go in with this neutral transition shade. Get that on my brush and then apply it to the eye. But yeah, with Boxycharm, it's supposed to be over $100 value. It is free shipping, so it's only $21 per month for 4 to 5 full-size products. So just gonna go ahead and blend that out. This is a very soft brush, and this shadow is blending out super easily, thank the Lord. And I'll have a link to Boxycharm down below in the description box so you guys can check it out there. So just blending this out. All right, so I'm trying to decide what kind of eye look I want to do. I'm like looking at these shadows because they are the single pan shadows. I think I want to use this green because it's a little bit different. This one is in the shade, does it say? Hot Havana. It looks really, really pretty. That is what it swatches like. Stunning. So I think this is the one that I'm gonna use, but I'll swatch the other ones for you guys. We have In Love, which is like a pretty pinky shade. Ooh, that's so pretty. Maybe I'll try and like incorporate that as a highlight shade. Then we have Ooh Na Na. Oh my God, Havana Ooh Na Na. Okay, that gave me, wow, this one's really buttery. Wow, that's really pretty too. Good God. All right, L'Oreal with these formulas over here. And then last but not least, we have Control. The only thing about these, oh, this one's really buttery too, that I don't love, this is Control. I might be able to actually like use all of these somehow on my eyes, maybe at least 3. So we're gonna try it. The only thing that I didn't love about these is like, I'm so not likely to buy a single pan eyeshadow. Like I so much prefer eyeshadow palettes, but maybe that's like a thing with me and people still like to buy single pans. I just find them hard to keep track of. And like whenever I look for eyeshadows, like I'm always going to an eyeshadow that's in a palette, but I just kind of wish they would have done a palette, but it is what it is. So before we go in with that green all over the lid, I'm gonna go in with a bit of this darker brown and put this in the crease just to introduce that color before we go in with the green. This does have a little bit of shimmer to it, but it's blending fine in the crease. And this brush is like my new best friend. It's literally so fluffy and blends everything out so well. I'm like, okay. All right, now all over the lid, we're gonna go in with this pretty green. I'm very excited. I'm first just gonna go in with a dry brush. We can do the other eye with a wet brush. This is really, really nice. I am getting a little bit of fallout with this. It is very glittery, so I am getting some glitter fallout, but it's really, really pretty. How pretty, oh my gosh. I'm so not used to green eyeshadow, but I'm like, does it even matter? Because this is really pretty. I am gonna wet my brush a little. I have a feeling that it will actually adhere better. So let's see if my hypothesis is true. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it comes off a bit deeper with a wet brush. And I am not getting fallout right now. So that's actually pretty good. So maybe best applied with a wet brush, or of course with a finger, always works with shadows like this too. I wanna bring this green on my lower lash line as well to really make it like pop. So you guys can definitely see the eye where I used the wet brush is a lot darker. So I'm gonna go in with more on this side after I wet my brush again, just so we can have the shades be the same. So I don't be looking like I have 2 different eye looks going on. It definitely applies better with the wet brush and you will get a lot less fallout. I actually don't have any fallout on this side, but I do have specks of green down on this side. I'm gonna use the smaller definer brush to go ahead and bring that green down below and just smoke that out down here. All right, I'm liking this green, but it's very like stark against the brown, so we need to blend that a bit. So I'm gonna go in with the brown on the fluffy brush and then add a little bit of the green actually to it as well, and we're gonna work that into the crease and try and make these colors blend a bit better, okay? Just so we don't have that like hard kind of line. Now I do wanna go in and highlight, so I'm gonna go in with In Love from the collection as well. It's like a pretty pinky, and use this guy to highlight. And then just pop this in my inner corner. Ooh, that's pretty. Alrighty, so that is that for the eyeshadow. Like I said, I'm gonna go in with the London Glazen Lustrous Liner that I got in my Boxycharm this month as my liner. Oh, it says shake me up on the back. So let's shake it. Ooh, I think it has like sparkles in it. That's why it's called Glazen. Okay, I'm excited. Anything with sparkles, I'm all about. Let's see. She's pigmented, but does she have sparkles? Oh yes, okay. Slightly, but it's not like crazy, 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 so it still could look totally normal and you could like wear it to the mall. You know what I'm saying? Like this tip is so precise. Like that is a sharp wing and it was not hard to do. And then I'm gonna go and do that liner on the other eye as well. Up next for lashes, we are gonna try the Kiss Lash Couture Triple Push-Up Collection. That is a lash right there. These are very dramatic and I don't even care. I have nowhere to go. I'm staying in all night, but I'm gonna wear these lashes. So these are new from Kiss, and what is the style? Does it say? Yes, these are in the style Teddy. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these bad boys. I honestly normally wear very long and wispy lashes, not thick lashes. These ones are pretty thick, so they are gonna be different than what I normally wear for lashes, but they look really, really pretty. And they are gonna give us some drama, honey. All right, let's try and pop these bad boys on and see. All right, that was pretty easy. Kind of hanging off on this edge. Let me place it. Because I don't normally like lashes with thick bands, so they can be a lot harder to apply, but this was actually fine. So A+ to that. All right. I thought that was gonna be way harder to apply than it was. Let's hope the other eye is just as easy, but it seems like it is. Voila. While I let that lash glue dry, I'm gonna test out this new liner from Maybelline. This is the Lasting Drama Matte. So it is in the shade Jet Black. We're gonna try this out in our waterline. It does say that it's waterproof because you guys know when you're looking for liners for the waterline, not all of them are made equally. Literally so many liners for the waterline never show up at all and it's just like nothing because this is a very hard area to get like pigment on. Oh, I like the packaging on this. It actually is like matte packaging. So I'm hoping this is good because I'm super picky about liners that I use in there. Oh, she has pigment, okay. Thank you. Yes, like literally it's sometimes you'll put a liner in there and nothing will show up even if it's black. So this shows up really, really well. Awesome. All right, I really, really like that liner. That was really, really good. It's really, really black and it's staying in my waterline. Hopefully it stays put, but I mean, it showed up pigmented when we applied it, which is like half the battle. Now I'm just gonna go in with some mascara just to blend my natural lashes with the falsies and we will continue on with the face. Alrighty, so lashes are all blended. We're gonna move on to the face and I'm super excited because Revlon dropped a lot of new and cool products, but two of them that I'm really excited for is a bronzer and a highlighter. So this one is, well, actually technically this is supposed to be a highlighter. I'll show you the other one. This is the other highlighter that they dropped. So this is what I'm gonna use as like my classic highlighter like on my face. I'm gonna use this one as a bronzer because this is too deep as a highlighter for me. So this is in the shade Glowed Up. You guys know I like a glowy kind of all over bronzer anyways. So I'm gonna use it for all over bronzer today. Ooh, very pretty. See, this is definitely like shimmery, but it's not too much actually to even be used as a bronzer. I mean, maybe like everyone watching the video is like, yes, it is, Kelly, but I like to glitter. I like to glow. So I always like bronzers that have a pretty sheen to them. So this actually doesn't bother me at all. Before we do the other highlighter, I'm gonna jump in with a blush. I'm gonna be using the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in the shade Tropical Hues. This again was in my Boxycharm this month. So this is like a high-end pricey blush that you guys can get for super cheap in the Boxycharm since it's only $21 per month for all 5 products. I love Laura Geller's blushes. They're actually some of my favorites. And then with the Revlon highlight, this one is in the shade Prismatic Light. So let's go in with her. Where is my highlight brush? And let's see what she looks like. This looks like it's almost gonna have like an apricot-y like undertone. Ooh, but she's pretty. Not crazy blinding, but still really pretty. Actually, I mean, who am I kidding? You could see it, it's blinding. This is really pretty. I don't like it as much as like the Maybelline like Master Chrome, which you guys know I love. Like that one is like hella blinding, but this is actually really nice. And this shade is perfect on me for a highlight. Alrighty, now for our lips, I have lip glosses from the L'Oreal Havana collection, but then I also have 2 new lipsticks from the Revlon collection. So these colors are kind of crazy and bright. I'm gonna try and see which one is gonna go better. We have Ruby Flash, which is gonna be like a bright pinky. Ooh, wow, it's like metallic. So it's like a bright pink. And then we also have, I think this is like orange. Yeah, this is Up in Flames, which is probably the one I'm gonna use. This is a bright color. Oh my God, but it's so pretty. But is that gonna look ridiculous with my eyes? Honestly, probably, but like, we're just gonna go for it because this is what testing new products is all about. So let's see. I wish this would have came out a little bit earlier because honestly, I love like bright oranges like this with much more neutral eyes, but in the summer, but I feel like now that it's fall, like, can I still wear this? I mean, I guess you can wear it any time of the year, and maybe I'll just go on like a vacation to a warm place and wear it. Good excuse to go on a vacation. I have this lipstick that I have to wear, so yeah. This is actually like a really beautiful shade though. So, so pretty. Like it's so bright. This is not for the faint of heart, but I actually really like it. Again, I would wear this much more with a much more neutral eye and not all this together. But you guys asked to see more color on my channel, So here's color. And I mean, I don't hate it. I just don't love them together. And to finish off, we're gonna go in with a lip gloss from the L'Oreal collection. I have 2 of them here. I think I'm gonna go in with the darker one. It'll probably look better with this lip. This one is in the shade Lit Up. So let's go in. I love the top on this, so pretty. Ooh, big doe foot, okay. And let's apply. Whoa, okay, two big things at once. First of all, so glossy and pretty. Second of all, this is like the best smelling thing I've ever smelled in my life. Oh my God, it smells like a cupcake or something, but like the most delicious. Like so many lip glosses have a cupcake scent, but this is like the best one I've ever smelled. Wow, it smells so good. Like almost like frosty or something. I don't know, this is amazing. I want this scent like all over my home. Wow, it makes me want to eat this lip gloss. Wow. This smells so good. And it's also really pretty and glossy too. Okay, safe to say I love lip gloss. Oh, cute. On my teeth. All right, you guys, so that is everything. I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.